We use Patreon for our supporters.
What are you doing?
Tell us about another website that we could consider other than Patreon.
Oh, well, first off, here's my locals girl right here. So you're going to talk to her in just a sec.
All right.
But look, Patreon, I was on Patreon for a while. I was really sort of the first one in the political space on Patreon. And then they did a couple things related to free speech that I didn't like. They got rid of a couple accounts. Jordan, myself, Sam Harris, a few of us left Patreon. That's really when I decided to start Locals. What my thought was, well, wait a minute. Patreon, really all Patreon is a payment processor. They're not doing much for you guys other than they allow your subscribers to subscribe to you. And by the way, that's necessary and good, and I'm glad Patreon exists. However, there's a gajillion other things that you guys as content creators want. You should be able to own all of your stuff. So with Locals, we built it. We own all of the code, but it's your stuff. We build you the house. What you do in the house is up to you. So our video player is as fast and sleek as YouTube. You own it. You own the audio. You own the user data. We have an awesome app. You're going to get push notifications out to your people. You can live stream video from your phone. If I was kicked off YouTube, Twitter, Patreon, everywhere else today, I'd still be good. If everyone was kicked off all of those things, I'd be the most successful guy in this whole space. Because
maybe that's the plan.
Yeah, maybe that is the plan. But we have a much. I mean, the truth is, we have a much better product. It's bottom up. It's way more in line with your. I have no doubt with your libertarian beliefs. And you're not going to let Dave Rubin down, are you?
No.
Yeah. I mean, what are you doing?
That's
What are
why
you
I
doing
was
over
sleeping.
That's an unfair sales pitch there at the
I
end.
thought that it seemed right to me. It seemed right. It seemed right.
So tell us
Look,
what's
the
next.
truth is Patreon could kick you guys off for any reason
could.
tomorrow. And
Absolutely.
Locals will not. You cannot break the laws of the United States. If you don't do that, you're good.
So tell us what's next for Dave Rubin. So you just had your book come out not that long ago. Don't burn this book. You're doing obviously speaking and all those engagements. What's next?
Well, next week I will announce my next book, and it'll go on pre-sale on July 30th.
Nice.
And then, I do this August off the grid thing. So I disappear for a month. No phone, no TV, no news, no nothing. I'm going to disappear into the jungle. I'm not kidding, for a month. And on September 1st, I come back. Adam Carolla is going to host the show, fill me in on everything that I missed for the month. So God only knows. I mean, Biden's head could have exploded. America could have completely collapsed. I mean, who the hell knows? It's always weird, but I feel like this year is particularly weird. And then beyond that, I mean, we just got a ton going on with Locals. So it's great that you guys are going to join us on locals.com.
That is great. And as a personal
fantastic.
recommendation for everyone watching, Don't Burn This Book is an amazing book, by the way.
It's all right.
I did have to burn it, though, because I don't like when people tell me not to do anything.
That was the plan.
I'm
Reverse
sorry.
psychology. Very clever.
All right.
Yeah.
Dave, thank you so much
It was
for
a
your
pleasure,
time.
guys.
Man.
I think you're going to do great on Locals. This is very exciting.
Yeah.
You
Enjoyed
are a
talking to you.
salesman.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.